What's up, you guys? It is BrickLetter18 here. I am at my pool, and today I have just finished filming all of my Will It Float LEGO videos for 2023. I just filmed a total of basically like 6+ videos. I filmed one of the LEGO Ninjago sets, one of the LEGO Titanic sets, and then of course the classic Will It Float episode number 7, I believe. And then I also filmed duplicate ones of all of those for reels, for like short form content. So I filmed the long form version as well as the short form. So lots of work. I just spent the last like 4.5 hours out here filming, and of course I filmed probably a few hours worth of footage, and some of them are some pretty funny bloopers. So today in this video, I thought I would just compile all the funny bloopers that happened while I was filming this series and put them all together so you guys can enjoy a little bit of the behind the scenes action of what was going on here. Of course, if you want to see some more behind the scenes, make sure you check out the actual vlog on this subject, which is on the vlog channel here as well. But these are like the bloopers and the clips that you'll never see otherwise. So let's check it out. I've got all my boats lined up here, and I've just been getting all my camera equipment and stuff like that ready. Of course, got the pool in the background, and I'm just getting all the boats, you know, set up from the move. Some of the parts fell off from the transport, and I'm getting ready to film. No, I accidentally dropped the Titanic. At least it just tipped over. Oh God. Today, we're going to be putting these 6 LEGO boats to the ultimate test, and we're going to see whether or not they float. Today, we're putting these 6 LEGO boats to the ultimate test, and we're going to test whether or not these boats... I did it. Today, we're going to be putting these 6 LEGO boats to the ultimate test, and we're going to see whether or not they float. So stay tuned for the results. All right, so I'm about to get in the pool now to film the Titanic portion of the Will It Float series, and I want to wear my mic pack still because the audio will suck if I don't, especially because I'll be so far from the camera in the center of the pool. So I'm going to wear the shirt in the water still, and I'm going to put the mic pack in this plastic bag and honestly hope for the best. All right, you got it?
I don't have your boat though. There we go.
Perfect. Okay, let's just make sure the audio is still on, and then those cameras are still on, and I'm in center. You're holding your fingers over the lens.
I was just gonna say I totally can't see anything. I'm sorry.
I want to get mad, but it's just too funny.
I'm sorry. Okay,
we're filming?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I did set this one in a little wonky, so the back did get some water in it, but that was totally my fault. That is not the boat. Oh! For a little bit, I thought it might actually stay floating, but it immediately capsized. My scripts. You can film that. Ah!
Bloopers.
Good thing I'm done with them. Yup, RIP my scripts. These took a nice little swim. Luckily, I don't need these, and I have backup versions online, but yeah, they went swimming. Good thing it wasn't an iPad. Are you laughing at me? Hold on. Broom. No, it's fine. So as you guys have been able to tell, actually, yeah, please. Thanks, sorry, that would be smart. Testing, hello? Awesome.
Okay, I'm filming.
Today, we're going to be putting these LEGO boats to the ultimate test, and we're going to see whether or not they float. I think the first one was better.
You didn't say whether they'll float the first time.
Yeah. Will these LEGO boats float? Today, we're going to be putting them to the ultimate test, and we're going to check that out. No, I don't like that one. Can I see it again? This model here is absolutely incredible with... Alright, you guys can see we definitely had a little bit of a destruction in the LEGO Titanic. It did get filled with water, and the whole front of the boat actually started to collapse. So you guys can see over here. Can you bring it over here?
I was like, am I allowed to go?
Yeah. Here, come from this side.
I was like, how do I get through your head?
All right, so you guys can see over here that the whole front of the Titanic did kind of fall apart here. It got a little too heavy in there, so I'll do a quick little rebuilding there, and we'll see. Maybe I won't put it back under to see if it will completely capsize, because I guess this is what's going to happen. So obviously a bunch of the Titanic pieces did fall off, and that's okay because I knew that would happen, and the whole ship is completely soaked. There's water absolutely everywhere. So to make it easier and to make sure it doesn't break anymore while I take this back to my car to go back to Toronto, whoa, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, that's because, I forgot. That's because the whole front of this boat did come off, so there's no support there. But I am going to take the whole ship apart just to let it dry a little bit better, just so it's not crazy. But you guys can see the front already came off because the whole front of the boat, right over here, you guys can see it's just open area there. The whole front did come off, so that's okay. On the inside here, it's definitely wet, but it doesn't look damaged or anything like that. There's just a few pieces more on the top area that's a little bit unaligned, but that's okay. But that's the only major part of the Titanic that did fall off. So this part should be okay as well. I'll just take it out so I can see. It looks like these are a little bit disoriented, I believe, or maybe they're not even supposed to be stuck in. I thought they were supposed to be stuck on one side, but they look a little like they've fallen out, so I'll just take them out, make sure they get dried off, and I'll move the string over here. But other than that, like, nothing crazy looks like it happened inside the Titanic. It is definitely, like, there's no doubt about it, it's definitely wet, which is fine. It'll take a lot of time to dry off, and that's why I'm filming this, and it'll be a couple weeks before I bet it's fully dry. But it doesn't look damaged or anything like that, which is good. It looks like the interior of the Titanic pretty much stayed the way I wanted it to. The front of the ship here did get a little bit damaged, so I will completely have to redo the inside of this boat because all the pieces fell out. So the front section is probably going to be deconstructed and rebuilt, but the rest of the ship looks good, so that makes me happy. Woo! All right, that's a wrap. I think this must be my most intense Will It Float series yet. Like, I've got 4 cameras going right now. This vlog camera, which I'm going to be using for handheld shots. I've got the GoPro set up here for top-down shots. I've got my other iPhone set up for my short-form content and for TikTok and stuff like that. And then I've actually got the main camera, which is recording the main shot and all the sound for the video. So this is pretty crazy. This is a cool setup. All right, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching these behind the scenes and bloopers reel. I know there wasn't a lot of structure to this video, but I thought I have these clips. Some of them are pretty funny. It might be cool to show you what it was like. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys here in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to BrickLover18 vlogs. Don't forget to subscribe to BrickLover18. You can check me out on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, of course. And don't forget to subscribe to BrickLover Vlogs. This is where you're watching this video, as well as the behind the scenes of the actual vlog itself. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.